a very brief, basic understanding of what we mean by the inner child and uh, what we mean by inner child trauma, what we mean by inner child wounds, and how it impacts us as adults in our life. So today we'll proceed to do inner child healing meditation. Okay. And why we should do inner child healing meditation? Because as I shared yesterday, inner child is nothing but our subconscious mind. It is very, very powerful, and yet it is almost like a 8-year old. It can get frightened very easily. It needs to be provided a lot of love, compassion to create a good relationship with the inner child. And when we have a good relationship, it supports us in our decisions. If we don't have a good relationship, it will not support us in our decisions. So, have there been times when you experience that आपने बहुत मोटिवेशन से कुछ एक डिसीजन लिया? ओके, जैसे कल से मैं जिम जाऊंगा. ओके, आपने फीस भर दी, अपने आपका किट तैयार करके लाया, 2-3 दिन आप गए, उसके बाद थोड़ा सा एक आध दिन मिस हो जाता है कि चलो आज थोड़ा लेट जाते हैं या नहीं जाते हैं, फिर और 2-3 दिन आप जाते हैं, उसके बाद धीरे धीरे और टेम्पो थोड़ा कम हो जाता है. हैव यू एक्सपीरियंस दिस ईदर इन केस ऑफ जिम और इन एनी अदर केस?
Gym is the perfect example.
Gym is typically a good example. Why? Because I go to the gym, I have been regular, and there have been times when I have been irregular. Okay. But in the gym, I see many faces who come there for about 3 days, 4 days. उसके बाद डायरेक्टली 3 महीने बाद, 4 महीने बाद फिर से 3-4 दिन दिखते हैं, कई तो दिखते ही नहीं है बाद में. So it happens, right?
Yes.
And one of the reasons it happens is because our inner child is not enrolled in that activity, or we don't have support. So a lot of times we know ये मेरा bad habit है, ये मेरा आदत है जो मुझे छोड़ना है, ठीक नहीं है. ओके, मैं कोशिश भी करता हूँ, बट मैं छोड़ नहीं पाता हूँ. Have you experienced that also? जैसे
Yes.
कुछ छोटा मोटा रियलाइजेशन है, सिंपल चीज हो सकती है कि मुझे मीठा बहुत नहीं खाना है. एग्जाम्पल जनरल ना, मेरे लिए नहीं, मैं जनरल एग्जाम्पल बोल रहा हूँ, बिकॉज मुझे तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, मैं खा सकता हूँ. सो मुझे पता है कि मुझे मीठा नहीं खाना है या मुझे ऑयली नहीं खाना है. ओके, बट समहाउ मतलब कुछ ऐसा हो जाता है कि सामने जब चीज आ जाती है मैं खा लेता हूँ. राइट? So because our inner child is not supporting that decision. So many a times, if we have good relation with our inner child, you'll see we can take actions with ease. We can bring about changes with lot more ease than if we don't have support of our inner child. Because how much percentage of our life is controlled by the inner child?
Roughly 60, 50, 60,
Yes,
70.
that's a good guess. Yeah. One more guess if you want to take, Sunil.
More than that, up to 80,
Yes.
100.
Okay, she's saying 100. Okay. So I'll share. So almost 90 to 95% of our life is controlled by the subconscious mind. Only about 5%, 10%, 5 to 10. It can vary from situation to situation, but only about 5 to 10% is controlled by our conscious mind. So a lot of life patterns, which we don't see, which we are not even aware of, are there inside, and those are running our life. So anyways, we have talked about this many a times. I just wanted to reiterate the aspect that almost 90-95% of our life is controlled by the subconscious mind. So very, very logical कि अगर हमको कुछ बदलाव लाना है तो हमारा subconscious mind के साथ जो भी relation है वो बहुत अच्छा होना चाहिए. And that is what we will try to do with the inner child meditation today. We will support our inner child in letting go, in understanding us, and in being okay with us, being friendly with us, so that we can get support.